Hello there, peoples. I have the 6th box of the mystery, number 6. And I'm just going to go ahead and say that I have a 6th sense. And I see rockets or rocket stuff in here. From the August 2024 box. Need to add one here. Okay, so I want to run down a couple of things from the last couple box openings. The Firehawk, this actually I think is still in production. I might have mentioned in the one of the last openings that it's out of production, but they're still selling on Amazon as of right now. So I don't know. So it might still be in production. This actually says 2003 to 2018. So maybe this particular right here, this face card, and this production right here might be out of date. Might be done. Now, when I got the parachute from the last one, modelrocketparachutes.com, I said, oh, look, there's a chain in here. And you know what? Yeah, okay, it does look kind of like something you put on dog tags or something that you'd, do on a light switch, an old school light switch. Well, one thing, I was thinking fruity shoots for some reason. And I went to this website, and it's looks like AI bought it. So I don't know. I guess they're done. But this right here, I'm going to go ahead and open up something that's incredibly valuable. Watch. Nah, maybe not. It's just a parachute, right? But hey, it's mine. I'll do what I want with it. I'm probably going to make everybody cringe over this one. But I see the future because this is number 6 and I have a 6th sense. Something like that. I had to figure out some kind of theme for this video. I'm thinking that this is kind of neat because, look, it comes heat shrinked. And that's almost like just heat protection a little bit. And it comes with a snap swivel on there that looks like it's removable to make it bigger and badder if you need to. A bigger one. So that's actually pretty neat. And this actually gives me an idea on how to do my future parachutes. And now I'm just talking about stuff in a past unboxing. So the real question is, you want to see what's in that one in particular. But I just wanted to address a couple things before moving on. You know what to do. Or I do. Already got a really good mess of stuff so far. We're almost done. Almost kind of sad about it, but I can foresee the future. And the future looks bright and sunny. On the 6th day of mystery, Steve had done been sent to me. One of these things, because you got to share it. Thank you, Steve. And my invoice. And what do we got? I know there's stuff I'm forgetting to talk about. Okay, here we go. Ooh, of course we got candy. You know we got candy. Not the star of the show. Let's see what we got here. U.S. rockets. Mm-hmm. The mini rock. U.S. rockets. I really am not sure. I think I heard of them before. Y'all kind of gonna believe, y'all gonna think like, man, you're a rocket guy and you never heard of U.S. rockets? Well, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I might be confusing them with custom or NPC. The mini rock 1.2. I'm going to look up some stuff on this. High performance design, quick change motor mount. 50 Wood, balsa. Looks like plywood here. Ooh, them's thick. It almost feels like a Aerotech motor tube. Huh. That looks like a winner to me. Okay. All right. This is so far pretty darn cool. What else do we have here? Oh, there it is. Number 6. Boop. I don't know what that was. And then we have, what's it, Estes? Wasp. Now that's cool. Now this is a kit I have heard of. Now that is neat. That is cool. That is awesome. And you know it's authentic because the rubber shot cord has disintegrated. Oh yes, this is definitely OG original. The engine. So it's a 24? Huh. Yeah, okay. Now that is cool. I love all the old school stuff. And I think that's it for this box. I love all the old school stuff. That is just too cool. And you know, you can always probably clone these. That does look like a special kind of nose cone. They probably do not make anymore, but with 3D printing, I'm sure it could be made. And you know, you could probably always get the decals and like Sticker Shock, all them guys, they can do that. But to have the OG, this is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of something going on here, but who knows what that's from. And we know that these boxes are a bit of a relic of relics because it took me so long to open this box. But so that's about it. Oh, I got one more thing to show you guys. I just got this fresh in the mail. See, 2025. That's how fresh. From David Qualman. Now, Qualman fin guides. Okay. And tube marking guides. Qualman I really do prefer over the Estes one because I tried the Estes one and it just did not seem to work. Now what I did just order, what's in this package, I'll show you. What the difference of all the colors are, you got green, red, and blue, is the fin thickness. And you might have seen me in some of my past build videos using those, and I might go into a more in-depth guide as to how to use them and what they're all about, but it's pretty simple. But let's see what I got from him this time, because I thought I already had it, but I did not. I'm trying to figure out a good safe way to open this. Maybe I could just, yeah, there we go. Let's just savagely open it up, because I'm going to use my sixth sense to try to feel it out and not break stuff by an accident or cut into stuff that I don't want to. Okay. Yep, that smells familiar. When you first get these things, I guess maybe the laser cutting or however he does it just has a very distinct smell. This is special because it's for Quest size rockets. I tried these on a Quest rocket that I'm working on. Okay? Not working. It's like a BT-57. Okay? It's a Big Betty. So I went ahead and ordered these. So when you order it, what do you get? Man, we got a twofer. We got a bonus in today. We got 2 box openings. So this is the yellow colored one for Quests. And you know, I got all 3 of the different fin sizes. Fin guides, 32nd. Okay, so this is the same. This is the same here. This is just, see there? And 1/8. So these are actually an orange color. Okay. So this should be everything to do Quest kits with. Oh look, they're already coming out. The other ones I had to like cut out. So these are like he adjusted his laser cutter a little bit better. I'm going to have to cut out the inside. But I also wanted to show these off because I just got it in the mail, so I was like, screw it. Maybe let me just go ahead and include it in the 6th day of mystery box opening. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is pretty cool, even though this wasn't part of it. That was just me ordering my own stuff. I'm going to go ahead and say today was also a winner. Just this. Wasn't a whole lot of other stuff going on, but just the 2 old school kits. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a win. And I want to go ahead and thank everybody for watching. This has been absolutely so much fun, and I've been enjoying myself, and it feels so great to finally be opening these up. I got 2 more. We got 2 more, so we're almost done. And, well, I'm going to be so sad when we're actually done, and it's going to come to an end, so I'm going to have to figure out another way to do some openings. We'll see. I do have a 6th sense, and I see cool stuff in the future. You know, like I see dead people. Yeah, well. Anyways, this is Robbie D with Half-Ass Rocketry, and I am very appreciative of all of you watching out there, and I'm going to keep it coming, and I don't really have a closer. I don't know, that's some other YouTuber signing off, so I need something else. Get out of here. Go build you some stuff. Go rocket stuff. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.